It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Titans and the Bears, next on Madden NFL 25.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Well, Brock, we saw Week 1 begin on Thursday nights, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to Week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal, even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's Week 1.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go from Chicago. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Here's the moment this fan base has dreamt of since this pick was announced. Their #1 pick. Savior of the franchise, captaining their offense in Week 1. The expectations are sky high, maybe even unrealistic to a degree, but the future is undoubtedly bright with him right at the center of your team.
Moore's got it! And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Going run again with Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down throw by Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Williams to throw on first. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
A first carry here for Tony Pollard. And this one doesn't go far. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now. Levis from the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular
Yep.
right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan, another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, Williams. That's going to be caught by Everett. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Williams from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Titans will get set to take over. New set of downs for him at the 38. Levis now on first down. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, Levis has his man. It's Ridley. And he'll get it up to the 44. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Shotgun now for Levis. This one finds Boyd. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up. Levis throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Levis to the air now. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
So the Titans left with a fourth down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Williams on the play action. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's Levis. Into traffic, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Third and 4 coming up now. Levis back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Titans will have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on first down. Levis has the connection to Ridley. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This is Spears heading left. And he's tackled for no gain. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Throwing is Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass caught by Ridley. Decent gain here, but short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Okonkwo brings it in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now Levis. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Working from the gun, Williams. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Williams. Komet brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. He's got it, room to run. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Williams. This finds Everett complete. And they bring him down around the 34. They'll say he got 5 there, but Bronco, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the... They get to him and take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Gonna have to see about this penalty.
Offense.
Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed here to Komet. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. And let's count them. 4, 5, yep, 6 DBs. Dime look from the Titans on 3rd down. Williams from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. Torrey Taylor on to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Titans and Will Levis set to take over again. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Levis now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Caught by Pollard. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Levis throwing again. Quick hitter complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Levis. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he's going to be taken down after a decent gain to the 8. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. To throw is Williams. They dump it off to the back. And he gets up close to the 25 before going 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Blitz coming for Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Throwing again on second, Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Third down, here's Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Takes it in at the 26, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be their football coming up. Levis here on first down. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Levis from the shotgun. That pass complete to Boyd. And he's brought down after a short gain. All right, here we go. Second down.
At the 22-yard line.
This time they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The Titans call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Levis to the air now. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. No return on that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll throw it. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That's incomplete left side. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome aboard to you and Brock. And to you at home as we take you around the NFL here on NFL Kickoff Weekend 2024. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And it's the Texans out in front as that one is just about to halftime. It's C.J. Stroud with 3, count them, 3 touchdown passes. Next, we'll head east. It's on to Cincinnati as we check in on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting New England Patriots. Joe Burrow, 4 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And that game's all tied up as they play the visiting Jaguars. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber, Brock Hewitt.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So to begin the third, it'll be the Titans offense we see first. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. Pass caught by Ridley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Levis now off the play fake. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Here's Levis. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal. Levis. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. That one is caught left side of the field. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down throw by Williams. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Komet brings it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The Titans ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. They've got first down from the 31. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but you stay on top of the deep threat.
Holding offense.
Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. That's going to bring up 4th down. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
They send the tight end in motion left. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, Levis. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Levis setting to throw. This one finds Boyd. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Levis throwing again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Like 54.
They'll throw it again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. But you sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
2nd and 4. Has his man, it's Ridley. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
And the Titans first down.
Levis from the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They go play action here. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears about set for their next possession. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Has his man, it's Odunze. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Williams. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Williams set to pass. Moore's got it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Titans and receiver Calvin Ridley back out again on offense. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further.
Like 24.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Man in motion, headed right. The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They'll motion a tight end left. Defense showing blitz. Levis splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. And this one does not go far. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12. On the play fake, it's Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Here come the Bears back out on offense. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Williams to throw on first. He's got him. That's Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. Has his man. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Williams to throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. Hits the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. DJ Moore, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Here's the give to Pollard. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, a run with Pollard. And this one doesn't go far. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. Now Spears. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This offense making its way back out now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. He just kept going backward, trying to find an escape, and that just got tougher and tougher to watch, Brock, as it went.
Such an empty feeling for a quarterback because you're trying to keep the play alive. But let me give some credit to the defense here because it takes swarm, it takes attack, it takes all of them to finally get to the quarterback, and they're rewarded with 2 pretty big points.
Out now for the free kick, hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. Begins his return at the 16. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. It really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They send a tight end in motion. Throwing now on first down, Levis. He loses the football. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Now it's Pollard. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Right back to Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him only 1 yard. Again, the run doesn't get it done, and now it's 4th and 3. On now comes their punter. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Swift hauls it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Go.
Williams to throw. They dump it off to the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Williams from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They are throwing it again. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. This is Pollard running left. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Going with Pollard on the ground. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He gets 2 out of it, but it's going to be 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. 1st down, Williams. Allen on the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
2nd down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.